Welcome to this Qigong Yoga Fusion flow with me. I'm Heather. Let's begin on our backs. So roll down onto your mat, shift your hips to the left, and allow your knees to glide to the right or wrap your left leg around your right leg. Extend your arms out at shoulder height. Just allow your body to soften into this twist, opening up the hips and along the spine. Beginning to deepen your breath, breathing into the belly on each inhalation and each exhalation. See where you can let go. Allow your body to soften a little bit more. I'm always surprised when I do a pose like this. I think I'm completely relaxed, and then after a minute or two, I just feel a little bit more release happening. Inhale the knees straight up, shift your hips to the right now. Allow your knees to fall towards the left. This is option one. Option two is to wrap the right leg around the left leg, coming into the twist on the other side. Take a deep breath in, and as you slowly breathe out, relax any tension in the soles of the feet, ankles, knees, hips. Invite any sense of insecurity, lack of abundance, feelings of not being enough to release and dissolve here. Invite a sense of security, safety, and abundance. Feel into the pelvis, the low back, the low belly, and allow in a sweetness, a playfulness, an allowance for more laughter in your life. And then ground your soles of the feet to the mat, straighten your spine, pull your knees into your chest, and roll up to seated. No rush. Bring the soles of the feet together. And now we are going to flow. So on your exhalation, press your shoulder blades backward. On your inhale, move the head forward. Your chin goes up. And exhale, press the shoulder blades back. So you're rocking forward, heart forward, look up. Exhale, press the shoulder blades back. Inhale the heart forward. And exhale, press the shoulder blades back. So you're moving in a kind of wave and you're rocking on your sitting bones. Bring your attention here in this flow to your sitting bones and the base of your spine, your tailbone. Imagine a light igniting, glowing brighter and brighter in your hips and in your tailbone. And send energy down deep into the earth here. So rooting, grounding. As you allow the spine to open up a little bit more and more here in this flow, and the hips to open and soften as well. Finding a fascia release here with this movement in the spine and in the hips, and being very gentle and soft with your neck. Inhale, lift up to seated and fold forward any amount over your legs. Baddha Konasana, settle into the stillness. Deepen and strengthen your breathing. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, cross your legs. We're going to come into Adho Mukha Shavasana, downward facing dog. So come into tabletop, curl the toes under, spread your fingers wide, and press the hips up and back. You can imagine I'm like pulling your hips up and back so you can find even more space in the spine. And check in with your shoulders. Make sure they feel easeful and broad. If not, widen your hands a little farther apart. Check out your feet and make sure that they're hip width. Then imagine a current of energy flowing up from the center of the earth, up your arms, into your torso as you lower your knees down to the mat. Step your right foot forward in between your hands, knee stays above the ankle. Stay here, lift your hands up to your hips. Inhale, sweep the left arm over the left ear, lean to the right, hand on the hip, or lower your right fingertips to the earth. So 2 options for you. Move from a place of ease and grace and spaciousness instead of ego. Make sure that everything feels delicious for you here. Inhale the arms straight up. And exhale, release the arms slowly down. Inhale, sweep the arms forward. Bring the right arm above the left arm and see how far you can scoot your fingers up to grab onto your shoulder blades. And if you're just grabbing onto your upper arms, that's beautiful. You're perfect just as you are. You are enough exactly as you are in this moment. You may want to stay in the stillness, or on the inhale, you press into the right heel, lift up a little, and on the exhale, you allow the hips to soften while keeping the abs strong to protect the low back. Moving in a pulse. Lower the fingertips down to the mat. Stretch your left arm forward, bring your elbow to the outside of the right knee. Palms pressed together, and then spread your elbows wider apart. Revolve your heart and your gaze up and to the right in this lovely twist. Setting an intention here to release any anger, hostility, jealousy, sadness, grief. As you straighten your right leg, stretch your left arm forward, grab shin or the outside of the right foot and fold forward over your leg for Hanumanasana. So Ardha Hanumanasana. Hamstring stretch. Now invite in more creativity, flow, playfulness, adventure, serenity, bliss. Reground into the front foot and bring your right knee back to meet the left. Step your left foot forward. Knee stays directly over the ankle. Stay on the fingertips or bring your hands to your hips. Coming into a low lunge. Left fingertips to the left hip. Stretch the right arm up and over the ear, leaning to the left. Stay here, fingertips to a block or to the floor. Opening up the side body, opening the heart. Maybe feel your side body and heart center growing warm and radiant with light. Inhale both arms up to the sky and exhale, bringing the left arm above the right arm. Grab onto the upper arms or the shoulder blades. Either stay in the stillness or move in the pulse. The inhale, press into the left heel, lift up. And on the exhalation, allow the hips to soften towards the earth. Strong belly, protected low back. Bring your fingertips down to the mat. Lengthen your right arm forward, right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Press the palms together. Expand the elbows wide apart. Rotate your gaze and heart up and to the left. In this twist, squeeze out anything that no longer serves you. On the exhalation, fingertips to the earth. Stretch your left leg straight. Bring your right hand to the outside of the shin or the outside of the left foot and pull with the elbow towards the right. So you surrender your heart towards your thigh any amount. Soothing your nervous system, releasing, relaxing, letting go. Inhale, reground into the front foot. And exhale, step the right foot to meet the left. Slowly rounding up to standing. And I'll turn so you can see me better. We're coming into tree pose. Bring your sole of the foot to the shin or help your foot to come up higher, but never press your foot to the knee joint. Hands to heart or extend the arms out and up. Press your foot into the leg against the foot. And call in more abundance, playfulness, joy, laughter, curiosity, well-being, and energy, and then release other side. So foot to the shin, or help your foot to come up higher, but do not press the foot to the knee joint, and extend the arms out and up. Maybe you want to call in all your angels to surround you right now. And invite in a prayer for asking to feel even more love flowing to you, through you, and around you. Slowly release the arms, release the leg, let it go. Bring the feet a little wider than hip width and begin to sway and twist left and right, tapping your low belly and your low back. Looking over your left shoulder and then your right as your spine warms and you can twist even deeper, keeping a micro bend in the knees. And slowly, slower and slower, bring the feet together. Bring your hands onto your solar plexus and slowly revolve the hips around in circles. You may want to close your eyes here, inviting in more personal power, confidence, self-love into this powerful chakra, third chakra, and rotate your hips now the other way. Slowly come to stillness, wishing you radiant joy and health. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.